Did you know that most self-defense techniques fail under real pressure? That's right. What works in training often breaks down in the chaos of a real attack. I'm Amir Otay, and today I'm going to tell you the truth about self-defense techniques, what works, what doesn't, and why believing in the wrong things could actually put you in danger. There are a lot of myths out there. Fancy moves, choreographed sequences. They look great on YouTube, but when someone's really trying to hurt you, the game changes. That's why understanding what truly works in real-life situations is crucial for your personal safety. Here's the problem. Too many people believe that just knowing a few techniques will make them invincible. They take one class, learn a wrist lock or a fancy escape move, and think they're ready. But when adrenaline kicks in, when your hands shake and your vision narrows, technique alone isn't enough. I've seen people freeze, panic, or even get hurt because they overestimated what they could do. And it's not their fault. They were taught to believe that technique equals survival. But real self-defense is way more complex than that. Let's break it down. A lot of traditional self-defense techniques are built in controlled environments, step-by-step moves, predictable reactions. But reality is messy. Attacks are fast, emotional, and unpredictable. Take, for example, the classic wrist grab escape. It works great in drills. But what if your attacker punches instead of grabs? What if they're high, angry, or armed? That one technique isn't enough. Studies and real-world encounters show that people who survive violent situations rely more on mindset, awareness, and adaptability than on specific moves. Even law enforcement and military experts agree. The most important skill isn't the perfect technique, it's the ability to stay calm, read the situation, and make quick decisions. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. The best self-defense isn't a move. It's awareness. The ability to see a threat coming, avoid it, or create space is more powerful than any punch or lock. I've trained fighters, civilians, and security professionals, and I always tell them the same thing. Master your awareness, your mindset, and your distance control. That's what keeps you safe, not flashy techniques. Once you understand that, everything changes. You stop chasing the perfect move and start building real survival skills. So let's recap. Most self-defense techniques don't hold up under pressure if you rely on them alone. Real safety comes from a combination of mindset, awareness, and adaptability. Techniques are tools, but without the right strategy behind them, they're just empty movements. Self-defense is about surviving, not performing. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever been in a situation where a self-defense move worked or didn't? Share it in the comments. And if you want more real talk about personal safety, check out my other videos where I break down what actually works in the streets, not just in the gym.